Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey, 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 hey. Hello, foodie booties. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, how are y'all doing today? It's been a while since we have checked in. I always try to give you an update of just how many weeks it's been since we last checked in with Foodie Booty, and I totally 100% forgot to go look and see when my last Foodie Booty video is. I imagine it's had to have been a few weeks because I was traveling, I haven't felt good, so I haven't really been posting my normal amount of videos anyways, but let's see. It looks like maybe a month ago, was it the Temu fashion haul that I reacted to? Was that really the last thing that I did? That was it. Well, I know I've missed a lot. I think I saw on Twitter some people talking about a treadmill that's already out of the picture. She posted a video that I almost thought about reacting to where she was like holding herself accountable for the amount of cheese she's purchased. I think she's been on probably at least 4 or 5 different new weight loss journeys since I last checked in on her. She's been busy. But the thing that really caught my eye this week that I really wanted to check in on and look at and see, oh, by the way, she's just in a bun. I did not cut my hair off. But anyways, the thing that I saw on the Twitter was people talking about her coming on to YouTube asking about advice for a friend. And it sounds like the friend is a woman who, if you don't know, I got these gnats. People on Twitch gave me the loveliest advice to get rid of potentially gnats coming from old Tabitha. This is my golden pothos up here. And I that's the only thing I could imagine that would be in this room causing me to have gnats. And they gave me such great advice, but it's also not working, at least not yet. So there's still some gnats. But anyways, that's besides the point. Okay, so Foodie Booty. Foodie Booty, Chantal Marie, Chantal Show, The Daily Chantal, Chantopolis, The Beezer Show, Everyday Miriam. I forget all of her names. I'm doing a real bad job today, but I think I just got some brain fog from having a cold and, I don't know, being depressed that maybe they're not all coming to me today. This is the worst Foodie Booty video, Flobby Bobby, Foodie Dookie, whoever, whatever video I've made in a minute. But, I don't know. Remind me, how about y'all do that work today? Could y'all put all of her 1,200 YouTube channel names she's ever had in the comment section? I think I forgot Chantal, period. That's always been one of my faves. Foodie Cutie, I think, was one. Anyways, she came onto a live stream and she was asking for advice for a friend whose partner, significant other, etc. apparently had been unfaithful in some type of way, maybe, question mark. I don't know. I haven't actually watched the live stream. In fact, we're going to watch an edited down version of said live stream today, so get into that. So she came and did that, and it's piqued my interest because people on Twitter were saying, girl, this ain't your friend, this is you. You're talking about you. You're saying that old SALAH found his way into the DMs or something, or found another person is cheating on you again. That's what the people on the Twitter were speculating, and I was like, well, damn, I need to get in on this. Because SALAH's little poop scandal that he had a year or two ago, I don't even know how long, was that just a year ago? SALAH's little poop scandal was so funny to me. It was just chef's kiss, like pure entertainment. And if you're telling me that people are speculating that maybe she's asking advice for a friend for a situation that might really be her, I'm fascinated. So she did do this live stream. It was a couple days ago, like I said. It was called I Need Your Opinion, parentheses, for a friend. And then just 2 days ago, she uploaded a video called Updates on My Friend and My Cat, which I should also say there's a lot of people upset about the cat, the cat situation where she, I think the last time I talked about it, she said that she had Julia on some kind of vaccinations and she had to wait for these vaccinations before she could get Julia spayed. And now, like, there was a live stream also where Chantal was intentionally not in the apartment that they live in because she didn't want people to know that Julia was in heat because then people would get upset. But then people are like, you're not in your apartment because Julia's in heat, aren't you? And she had to like come clean about it. This is all secondhand from the twitter.com. Like, I fully have not actually watched any of her content since that Temu fashion haul. But yeah. So people are mad about that. I think maybe she might be getting Julia fixed. I don't really know. But my plans are, today, I got a link sent to me from my friend Just Jamie from the Twitch community, from my Twitch streams. She does a great job of vetting all kinds of content for me if I ask her for some help with that. So shout out to Jamie. Thank you so much. She sent me a link to a video from JustSayin, who I think I've actually referenced at different points when it comes to foodie beauty content. It's so hard to keep up with foodie beauty content that a lot of people do rely on channels like JustSayin, Barbecue Chicken, etc., who cut down these like very long live streams to just the interesting stuff. So have a link to a JustSayin video that breaks down this live stream to about 20 minutes, and then hopefully in a future video pretty quickly, I'll react to the updates on my friend video that Chantal posted herself. And of course, I'll leave you a link to JustSayin down below in case you are unfamiliar with her channel. I have, again, referenced her in the past amongst many other people in the Twitter community that I follow who recap her content and stuff like that. Like, really, I'll try to leave as many of the links of the people that I use down below, so if you want to stay up to date while I'm not covering Chantal on like the weeks that I go without covering her, then you can keep up with her that way. Anyways, I think I've done enough yapping for the day, so let's get to, shall we? Is this Chantal's audio, or is this like JustSayin's audio? Just curious. That's a really loud, annoying noise, but maybe it's just... Maybe let me go click on Chantal's actual video and see if it's on her actual live stream and see if it's like, if that's the vibes. It does seem like maybe... It's not as loud. It's not as loud on my other computer. If y'all don't know, my setup is just really fucking ridiculous, because why do I have a laptop right here that I'm screen recording on? Like, when I could just use OBS like a lot of people, but I've been doing it this complicated ass way for a really long time. And I got my desktop right here. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know, something about the transition of the audio, but let's just get to it. It really doesn't matter. Thank you, JustSayin, for condensing this down. I appreciate it. But also JustSayin, why do I need just this, like, this content right here of her just... Listen, I'm not here to critique JustSayin. I'm here to critique Chantal, but I'm also just like... Why do I want to just look at her stare into the camera? But you're doing great, JustSayin. You're doing great. Maybe JustSayin left this in because of like the like shifting eyes, the like her eyes looking off to the side and back to the camera and off to the side. I could see JustSayin leaving it in for that. Oh. Wait. I can't hear her. I'm turning on the captions just so I can see what they say.
I made it members only because I just wanted to be, you know, users and people.
Okay, so members only.
My face is red. I have a question for you guys, and I want your opinion on something.
Okay, hit me, Chantal.
I have a close friend who asked me advice. I'm not going to say her name. It's not my new friend. It's somebody who...
Oh, that is important. So she did also do a live stream where she had a thumbnail, or live stream or a video or something, where she had a thumbnail where she was posed in a picture with a new friend, and the friend had like an emoji over their face so you couldn't see who it actually was. But she did have a new friend, but apparently this is not about that friend.
So I could ask my friend.
My friend.
Her boyfriend was taking a shower, And she just happened to see like his lock screen on his phone. And there was messages from her. Like WhatsApp shows you like a preview on the lock screen. She said that there was like a message from a girl with like big boobs and like a pretty girl.
You can see that in your lock screen of the WhatsApp? I do use WhatsApp with some friends that prefer to use WhatsApp, but I don't think I've ever been able to see like profile pictures of the people in my lock screen, you know? I don't know.
But she couldn't see what it said. And whenever she asked him about it, he grabbed his phone and was like secretive about it, and she said, "Show me what it is, and there won't be a problem." And he pretty much told her to F off and wouldn't show her. And then she asked him again later, and he said he deleted the message. So, do you guys think that's like sus, or what do you guys think about that?
What is the question? What is actually the question? Because yeah, of course that's suspicious. Like what are we here to debate? And what world would that be an okay thing to do? Like, that is not, and even if there was nothing wrong with the message, like deleting it and refusing to show it, like there are so many levels of things that like lead to larger questions about trust here. Like, why won't you show it? Why would the person believe that their partner had something on there that was bad? Like, there are so many questions there. Like, I don't understand in what world this is okay, you know? Also, the way she is talking about it, it makes a lot of sense to me why she's sitting here, like, or why people are sitting here on the internet thinking, like, oh, it seems like you could be talking about yourself. Like, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing in particular, like, that she has said that makes me think it's just, like, her general demeanor about asking this question. And also, like, why the fuck would your friend want you to come on and ask this question on their behalf? I don't understand.
If he's gaslighting her, it's not good news. Apparently, like, she said that he said it was, like, he had this number for a while, and it was people from his old work. Like, customers asking, like, about stuff. And he has a history of cheating on her, so...
Oh, SALAH.
Like,
SALAH. SALAH. SALAH.
I don't know, let me ask Beezers what they think. So what would you guys do? Like,
well, what's also funny is, like, let me ask the Beezers what they think. What would make the Beezers an expert on how to deal with cheating? What would make your Beezers know anything about cheating? Maybe because they've been following your ass and seeing you both be cheated on and cheat on people? Like, girl, please be serious. Please be serious.
What do you guys think? Like, what should I tell her? Not good? Why do you say that? Exactly. That's what I said. I'm like, if he had nothing to hide...
if he had nothing to hide...
He wouldn't have, like, hurried and deleted the message, right?
Right.
Physically cheating or over the phone cheating. Do it back to him about everything. I agree with that, actually. I said that.
You told her to do it back to him? First of all, how does that even work? But also, like, how is that even fair? Like, why would this is very classic Chantal, is like, oh, if somebody does something to me, I'm going to do it back to them. But I don't understand the concept of, like, oh, my partner might be texting somebody. My partner might be, like, texting somebody in a romantic, like, cheating kind of way. I better go do the same to them. Like, that is fucked up and toxic. That is not healthy.
I would feel very hurt by it. So you wouldn't believe him, right? That it was just a former coworker messaging him?
I would not.
Boobs? You would demand to see his phone to see if anything else is in his phone?
I am confused by how the person saw big boobs just through the lock screen WhatsApp notifications. Unless they were, like, sending photos. I guess maybe that might pop up. Maybe that's what she's meaning. Maybe I just missed something.
Yeah, same.
But then if you saw a photo of somebody sending big old boobies to them, then there's no question about it, right? So, like, that's what I'm confused about. Because I don't think maybe I should just message somebody in my WhatsApp and see what happens when they I don't know. I don't want to bring my friends on WhatsApp into this. I don't want them to be like, Zach, what the fuck? But I don't think I've ever seen any. Well, do they have profile pictures? Maybe that's why I've never seen it. I don't know if my friends have what. No, some of my friends do have. I'm looking in my WhatsApp right now. Some of my friends definitely do have profile pictures on WhatsApp. Let me just text my friend Diego. Can you send me a message real quick? I just wanna test something. I'm gonna see him this weekend so I can explain in person if he does it. Cause yeah, I don't think you normally, in just like the lock screen, I don't think you normally see it, but maybe I'm just stupid. I really only use WhatsApp to talk to like 4 of my friends, so I don't know.
Sounds like this is about you. No, I'm just asking advice, like, for my friend.
Uh-huh.
Does you have a brother? Once a cheater, always a cheater? I think when it comes to men, I think you're right, Lisa. I know for myself, I've cheated in the past, but I was at a different point in my life. And I said I would never do it again.
Wait, how are you gonna say once a cheater, always a cheater, especially for men, but you're still fucking with SALAH? This is why. Now before it was just a vibe, it was just a feeling. It was just a vibe and a feeling that she was talking about SALAH, but this makes it seem like it is SALAH, because if you're over here saying once a cheater, always a cheater, and we all know that SALAH, like, there is evidence and proof that SALAH cheated on you in the past, then, like, yeah, it kind of seems like this is about SALAH.
Well, you know, how it feels to hurt somebody, but I think that men are just different creatures when it comes to that, and I think you're right. Yeah, from the outside looking in, exactly.
What do you think, Chantal?
I would lose all trust as well. I would give ultimatum, see the phone or hit the road and don't look back. She said that she did that, and he was like, I don't like people looking at my phone. Like, what are you, a detective? Like, sorry, but if you have a history of cheating and...
Sorry, but if you have a history of cheating and...
something sus comes up like that, yeah, idiot.
Oh, I feel like, well, one, if you cheat on me once, and it sounds like even if this is her friend, this person has cheated on said friend before, I feel like once is enough, you know? Like, that's just me personally, but also, like, I would think that if you were gonna work on it, because, you know, some people do try to work through those things, some people do try to make things work, I would think that you would have some kind of expectation or trust situation put into place so that it's like, hey, I just need you to help me clear this up so we can move on. Like, let's over-communicate about it. More communication is better than nothing. I would think you would just be like, yeah, here's my phone, here's proof. Like, for me, that's a red flag, especially if you've already cheated. And it sounds like Chantal would know. And it sounds like Chantal would fucking know.
Right? She feels crazy. She feels like, you know, he gaslights her and she feels crazy about it. Like, you know, she feels crazy. Like, he turns it around on her and says, like, you know, you're being crazy, you're being, like, suspicious, like, you don't trust me, that kind of shit.
Well, if this is about you, that's also probably a part of the problem, knowing you, but, like, still would not excuse his behavior, obviously.
And I was like, no. Are they married? No.
Well...
She definitely deserves better than that.
Well, are Chantal and SALAH really married? Hard to say. So this could still be about them. It could still be about them. Does Chantal deserve better than this? I don't know about that. I don't know if Chantal specifically deserves better. I mean, I just really don't like Chantal. That's the bias I'm bringing into this conversation. I have very little room for nuance when it comes to Chantal. Also, I'm still a little congested, if you can hear that. I feel like I'm struggling to, like, yap and breathe at the same time right now. But I have very little, like, I don't know, any kind of, like, feelings of positive regard for Chantal. So, like, maybe it's being a little harsh, but, like, she got herself into this situation, and, you know, she has done a lot of awful, terrible things that, like, you signed up for this girly pop, you stayed with him. If he's over here texting other women still, like, leave. Get out. Go back, leave Kuwait. Go back to Canada and live with your family. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's not very nice of me. Maybe that's not very empathetic of me. Really struggling to find my sympathy bone for Chantal Marie.
Of course, they're not being valued. For sure. But they all say that. They want to put the blame on you. Yeah. This is very true. Easier to leave without being married, yeah. True.
At the very least, even if she's not, like, talking about an actual situation that happened between her and Salah, it feels like this story resonates with her in some kind of way.
Yeah, it's more complicated when you have a whole life with someone. And gaslighting is 100%. It's emotional in a way because they're trying to make you feel crazy for something they did. If I cheated on someone and was on the straight and narrow, I'd be dying to prove it. Exactly. Like, if you cheat on someone, she said that he tells her to get over it and don't bring up the past. Like, just completely, like, diminishing her feelings. Like, you know, it's not like that. It's like, you have to be patient. You fucked up. You have to be patient, and you have to realize that you have to prove yourself every step of the way. You know? You have to do whatever it takes to earn that trust back.
Like, the level of passion that she's talking about, again, if this is not actually about her, if, like, the speculation is wrong, like, it's clear that she's bringing in her own feelings about Salah. Like, that's the energy I'm getting from her, is that this is her speaking from her experience with Salah. Like, she feels like Salah should have to be proving himself to her, and proving that he's not cheating at all hours of the day. Which, like, honestly, amen. Like, he very clearly did cheat on her. In a very similar way to this.
By being secretive and hiding her phone? Like, no. You're right, Sprinkle. They should be dying to prove everything to you. Not gaslighting and blaming it on you. I agree. I think she could too. I'm so tired.
You're tired?
I'm so tired. Like, I want a nap, but I can't.
Oh.
I just feel, like, mentally drained. Come outside, Rita. Tell your friend she needs to get out. Red flags?
Get out.
Red flags.
Right now. It's the end of you and Salah. It's too late, and you can't wait to be gone. 'Cause you know about her, and you wonder how you bought all the lies. You say that you would treat her right, but you was just a waste of time. Y'all love JoJo. Y'all remember, not JoJo Siwa, but JoJo from, like, back when I was in high school. Love that song.
So that's your opinion? I was just curious. I'm like, let me ask my viewers. Your friend should break up with that guy. He doesn't respect her at all. So, like, you guys think that finding that on the phone is just nothing?
I don't think,
no. You're saying that it's just like a former coworker.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
It's always your fault, never theirs. Yep. Billy bullshitter. If once a cheater, then always a cheater applies to all men. I don't know. He wouldn't show the
You don't know? Just a little bit ago you said it did apply to men.
Phone, and then when she asked him again, he's like, I already deleted the message. Does WhatsApp let them set their own photo? I don't know.
Oh, I never checked. Oh no, my friend has not. Watch my friend message me back on WhatsApp like long after I'm done filming this video. I thought maybe I did. I had a blue sky notification because I made an account on there a long time ago thinking, I don't know if I'm ever going to use this, but just in case I ever do want it, I want to save my name on there. And for whatever reason, I get notifications anytime somebody follows me there. And now I bet I'm going to have even more because it's literally just the same as all of my other social media.
Liar, liar. You should have said it was spam. Maybe it's not that smart. Cheaters are weak and selfish. Yeah, if you had nothing to hide, like if somebody accused me of cheating, I would show them my phone if I wasn't. I would be like, go through every single thing.
Sure.
Actually, I do that. I'm like, you don't believe me on something? Here's my phone.
You do that?
Anyone, like, you know?
Wait, you do that? Why would you need to do that? Is Salah suspicious of you cheating on him? Is Salah suspicious of you? Why would you have to do that? What are you doing to make people think you're cheating on them?
People don't realize how hard it is, like, when you're already hooked. And
I also just feel like, honestly, truly, if you're at a point in a relationship where you don't trust what the other person is doing on their phone at any given time of the day, you got large issues, you know? You got some, like, big issues you probably need to figure out. Like, it's probably gonna take more work than just, like, you sitting there doing nothing or you looking at their phone to, like, get through whatever those trust issues you have in your relationship are. So you either need to, like, commit to some couples counseling or, like, end the relationship. That's just my opinion on it.
they reveal themselves after it's too late, you know. They obviously did something they didn't want you to see. That's why they deleted it. Exactly. That's my opinion. I told her too.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I
The
feel.
girl in the foot. No. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, that's what I think. Like, he must be like imagine the if he never lets her see his phone. Well,
I don't know.
Hope it's worth it for him.
I don't know. I just personally would never want to be in a relationship where I'm like constantly asking a partner to look at their phone or things like that. Like, that just seems like the level of just like paranoia that you're living with at that point. Like, it's not worth it to be that state of paranoid at all times.
Because, like, my friend has been nothing but really good to this guy, and she's, like, done so much, and, you know, she's never cheated. I would know she would tell me. And
Do you? Do you think she would?
Yeah. No, he didn't let her go through it. He won't let her go through his home. He said she's being an investigator. He doesn't want to live his life that way.
Well, then he doesn't have to live his life that way. He can pack it up and leave.
Yeah. Tell her to dump him.
Dump him.
I've seen she many times and it's never worth it.
Now, if it's Salah, he might be a little too interested in getting dumped. You know what I'm saying? Like, dumped on. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if they have no shared assets, no investments, a home, kids, run away. Yeah. She's a pretty independent woman and can just leave whenever she wants.
Then do it, Chantal.
Yeah, they are. They take a lot of shit. If you had nothing to hide, like, here, exactly. That's what I think. Like, if you have nothing to hide, like, show the phone. Like,
show it.
Especially if you've cheated before. If you've been a cheater before, then prove it. Prove yourself.
Prove it. Put up or shut up. Piss or get off the pot, you know?
Gaslight and call her, like, make her feel stupid and crazy that she's thinking that, right? Like, I had a whole uni class tell me my ex had tried to F all of them. What? I have zero tolerance for cheaters. He was also abusive, yeah.
Yo, I'm also so sorry. I literally am just, like, never gonna not be sick. I feel like I'm gonna be sick forever. I should not have thrown that bag of cough drops, but will y'all be annoyed if I take a cough drop while we listen to the rest of this?
If I were her, I would leave and not ever get in a relationship. Like, it really just, like, tarnishes your trust, you know?
If you were her, well, first of all, you've been her. Even if this is not really about you, you've been her before, girl. You were sitting here defending your man, wanting to take a dookie on a random stranger from the internet. What the fuck do you mean if I were her? You stood by your man. You're still there, standing by him. Please be fucking serious.
Yeah, there's no respect. Well, I'm back on track, Shifa, so it's okay right now. On me for years, it made me feel crazy. I was isolated and it was terrible. But I left it. That's exactly what the swordfish would do. Like, you guys saw, like, the whole time that he was with me.
The swordfish?
He was like, no, I would never fuck her. She's old. She's disgusting.
Oh, is that a new nickname she has for Nodder? Listen, I try to avoid all content about him, so it's possible I just don't know that that's what she calls him now.
The whole time they were boning. I hate men. Like, I hate them. I seriously hate men. Like,
give them up. Give them up. Leave Salah.
Like, there's people out there that just lie. Like, just look at your face and lie to you. Like,
why you always lying? Why the you lying?
I guess I take my friend's situation personal just because, like, you know, I've been through shit.
Yeah, with
That's my
SALAH.
opinion.
You've literally been through shit with SALAH. So, yeah, I guess that's probably why you would take it personally, if this isn't about you.
Her partner should be open about sharing his phone, especially with his cheating past. The fact that he's not is extremely telling. He doesn't respect her. That's what I feel too. That was my instinct. But I didn't really know what to tell her because, I can't compete with big tatas.
You know what? If I was Chantal's friend, she'd be the last person I'd probably go to. Well, I'm not Chantal's friend, so let's start there. But if I was, she would absolutely be the last person I'd go to for relationship advice. Because, in what ways has she handled any of her relationships well in the past? At least the ones that have been documented on YouTube. Please.
If you really want to go for the rest of your life, exactly. That's something to consider if you're watching.
She is blinking a lot.
You should consider that. Listen to these users. You should consider that you have to live the rest of your life wondering what's on that phone every single day and that you'll never see it. So
don't put yourself through that, Chantal.
Men will lie to your face and act like a victim bar face. That's totally, it's put more bar faces. Yeah. You shouldn't have to babysit. Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly. If you have to start babysitting,
Amen.
She should get out of it.
Get out.
There's not only that one person he's talking to. Guaranteed. If he doesn't have to show his phone,
it's so funny though that she can say all of this stuff and yet make excuses about SALAH. I'm sure somebody out there has done comparisons about the advice that people are giving her about her friend versus the ways that she was defending SALAH back in the day when he was sending these explicit messages to Kai Bella. I'm just so fascinated by how she stands so firmly about this with this friend, about how this friend needs to just leave, how this friend is going to be unhappy not knowing what's on his phone, how there's probably more than just the one person. Yeah, that's probably true for SALAH too, bestie. It really is. Have you considered that?
One person? Actually, she did say that he fell asleep one time, actually. So he did cheat. Then one time he fell asleep. And she saw his phone, and it was full of women pictures. But he made her feel stupid. He was like, oh, it's just pictures from the internet, nothing. So, I don't know. Real men don't
leave
lock
him.
their phones. Yeah.
Leave him. Well, now, I don't know what it takes to be a real man. I wouldn't know. But I have a feeling it has nothing to do with whether or not you lock your phones. I think a lot of people lock their phones, and it does not, give them qualifications for being a real man or woman or whatever or not,
Her anymore and is looking elsewhere. Yeah. I hate, those are the worst kind of people. Just break up with the person.
Yeah.
Because I can guarantee you there's a lot of men out there who will find her attractive.
Did you say that to SALAH? Did you just say, if you're going to cheat on me, just break up with me then?
It's just leave. The phone wasn't given, and that's the first red flag. It's called the unknown, which leaves the other person uneasy and suspicious.
The worst fucking kind of people are ones that cheat. That's why Chantal has knowingly decided to stay with a cheater.
At the end of the day, it's not mature. It's not mature. It's not mature at all. Yeah. Can your friend safely leave him? I think so. I don't know. I don't know. I think 5 years. Your friend should leave him go starfish, beezing.
That's what Chantal would do.
I was trying to give her advice, so I watched I looked some things up online, and it's a huge red flag if they deflect and they don't show you their phone. It's
you looked some things up online. You had to go Google what should my friend do in this situation. See, this is why I just know you lack all kinds of common sense, Chantal, because you shouldn't have to Google what your friend should do in this situation. Please be serious. You shouldn't also have to come on and ask your audience what you should do in this situation either, but here we are.
If you betray someone's trust, you have to expect to do everything in your power to get it back. And not just gaslight and be like, what are you, a detective? They're not smart. That's the typical answer of anybody caught cheating. Tell her to run, yeah. Exactly. It's okay to give someone one chance, but...
Oh, is it?
Online matching apples, they'll be doxed.
Oh, is it okay? So one time cheating is fine. That's how you justify SALAH still being there. Okay.
There's something weird in the pool. Hi, Chantal. If it was just a coworker, I think he would let her see the message. Yeah, that's my opinion too. Nice. I'm really happy for those of you who are in good relationships. been married 23 years and never looked at your husband's phone. Do you ever wonder? They can hide it very well, I'm sure.
Well, listen, when you're in a relationship that's actually, like, built on trust, I can tell you that that's not necessary. Like, that is not a requirement. Not even in the slightest.
Happens once the respect isn't there. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Take a trip to Cuba and find yourself.
Not this.
And eat a huge sugar cake. No,
Not
I'm okay. I'm
this.
just tired. I'm really, really, really tired. I'd just be hiding pornography.
Oh.
Maybe.
Not the corn.
Pornography is that big of a deal, honestly. I think it's like normal for men. What do you guys think about that? I think it's totally normal. Everyone does it. You should be able to. I don't.
She's definitely found the pornography on Salah's phone. She's definitely found it, and that's why she's already written it off as like, that's just boys being boys, just men being men.
Like, it doesn't bug me.
I mean, I do think also, like, there are many types of relationships where, like, that is fine for people. I think, like, that's a thing about individual relationships and what your expectations are. I think, like, it probably varies in terms of, like, boundaries for all kinds of couples. But I'm just saying, in this instance, it sounds like she is already, like, making up excuses for Salah in that event.
Yeah, she's in Canada. No confirmation of actual cheating is necessary in the situation. The trust is already compromised. Yeah, I think so. Can I show you the pool?
Oh,
it's empty and full of
we're at the
sand.
pool.
My cousin's ex cheated on her many times and left her for the other woman, but he cheated on almost every girl he was with. Some men are just that way. They feel like as long as they don't get caught, then it's okay. Like, they have no sense of morality. Like, how do you love someone and just never feel bad for hurting them?
Well, you don't love them.
Like, that takes a special kind of psychopath to do that to someone. When I cheated, that's why I'll never cheat again, because of how I felt hurting someone I loved. Because of me getting caught and my, fear of being exposed. I deserve to be exposed.
Saint Chantal could never be a bad person, It's not about her, it's about how she made other people feel. It's so funny that, like, she can't apply that to other things in her life. Like, she can't, like, do some self-reflection and think about the other ways that she's hurt and harmed people in her life, on the internet, etc. But, she's not like other cheaters, okay? She's a cool cheater. She's not like the other ones.
It was because I saw the pain in Milan's eyes when I cheated on him. Like, when, he asked me.
We're fully just using BB's real name now? Wait, we're just fully saying BB's actual real life name?
You love me, tell me the truth. And I couldn't. Like, the minute I said yes, his heart, I could see his heart breaking. And I never will forget that. That's like the burden I have to live with, that pain, that guilt of hurting someone else. Yeah, that's what I told her. Like, if you constantly have to wonder what's on the phone, it's not a relationship.
Absolutely.
Because why do men have to watch porn when they can do it with you? Because think of it this way, like, engaging in, like, accident.
I can't wait to see the mental gymnastics she does here to defend Salah.
Porn when they can do it with you. Because think of it this way, like, engaging in, like, activity, like, sexual activity, like, it's pleasurable and everything, but, like, it takes a lot more energy than just, like, being by yourself and getting it done quickly, That's, like, my thought on it.
So you said it's okay because Salah's lazy. You said Salah doesn't want to take the time to romance me, to do all the things he's got to do to me, so I totally get that he would just like to be over with it real quick without me being involved at all. Interesting. Fascinating. I mean, like, again, also, all relationships are different. Everybody has different boundaries with those things. Just fascinating. It really is.
Trouble. I swear. Now had schmecks with Cobra for 3 hours and caught him watching Zachary.
Oh, yeah, not King Cobra coming over here.
You think porn is cheating? I don't think so.
Fascinating.
I just wanted to know your opinion.
How much corn you think old Salah's watching? She must have came to terms with that a long time ago. That does not feel like something she would typically just be like, yeah, that's chill.
I can see if it, like, bothers the woman and you tell him not to and he still does, then it's a form of cheating. So, no, I just wanted my opinion from my friend, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Salah thinks the same silver stuff.
You think?
What do you think your friend should do?
He does?
I think she should leave. She said said she gave him an ultimatum. Like, if you want to save our relationship, show me your phone right now. And he wouldn't do it. So I say stick to your word and leave.
Do it.
Kathleen, don't waste your life.
Yeah, also, once you're at the point of giving ultimatums like that, if you don't actually follow through with the ultimatum, then, like, your word doesn't mean anything, you know? Like, that person is gonna know that they can just do whatever the fuck they want because you're not serious about it. So, like, if you already gave the ultimatum of, like, show me your phone or I'm leaving, then you gotta leave. You gotta get the fuck out.
Someone you're not happy with or who doesn't value you, you know? She's an independent woman. Like, she could easily, like, he's kind of a burden on her. She could easily, like, have a fun life, you know? Travel, meet all kinds of different men. Like, like, don't stay tied down to that. Like, do I have a unibrow? Oh my god, I have a unibrow.
Where?
Do I have a unibrow or is that... Look at
Girl,
this.
where?
Ew. No wonder people use filters.
Not this. Not no wonder people use filters. Girl, I generally don't care if Chantal uses filters. But why is she trying to act like she ain't never used the filter in her life before? Please be fucking serious.
It's bugging me. I need to cook it. Okay, so like also yeah. What do you think she should do, babe?
Oh, is this her talking to Salah in the chat?
I want to go smoke shisha. Crumble video? Did Amberlynn really do a risque video with a crumble cookie?
She did.
Amberlynn, you have to tell us what you did.
She crumbled her cookie. She sure did. Well, she claims it's not that bad, but cookies were crumbled.
I'm trying to imagine what you could do with a crumble cookie. I guess the same things I used to do with the spatula.
Ma'am.
Hello.
It's me.
Is anybody here?
Hello.
Oh, here's
Hi.
Salah. Here's the cheater himself.
Yeah. Thanks.
Brought her some water. That's a big old fucking water. That's a real big fucking water. I'm just still thinking about her saying probably similar to what she did with the spatula. I thought we were trying to just forget about that. I thought we were a modest woman living a modest lifestyle in Kuwait. Why you gotta bring up the things about your spatula?
Oh, I'm sweating.
Don't jump down. Don't. Hi, Salah. They put a frog emoji instantly. I'm exposing you.
I just don't need to see Salah doing whatever he's doing. Okay. Keep it moving, Chantal.
I have a unibrow. Look at this. Did I get it? I got it!
I need them cough drops I threw. I'm coughing again already. I finished it.
Any women here get chin hair in the same spot? Hey, Stitch.
How about to mute it here? Okay, and go back home.
No, I don't have to go to the bathroom anymore.
Okay, good.
What? How did you?
I think that she didn't hear me when I asked her about how many kilos.
How did you? Wait. Why do you all of a sudden not have to go to the bathroom anymore? There's usually only one way to resolve that problem, and it's to go to the bathroom. Did you piss yourself?
How many kilos of what? Cheese?
Cheese and pickles. Honestly.
Snatch?
Come on, spill it.
No, I don't want cheese and pickles.
Okay, so which snack do you want?
Guava.
Are we?
Guava, only one?
Are we
Yeah.
past the friend drama? I don't care about her eating cheese and pickles and guava. I don't really give a shit about that.
It's in the kitchen. On the white thing in a bag, you'll see the fruit. It has to be the yellowest one you find.
It's not that huge to like explore it and search for it. I know, whatever.
Oh,
That's it.
Chantal girl, you
It's
good?
here and sealed.
Still here?
Yeah.
Are you okay, girl?
Yeah, I feel a breeze on my shirt.
Ma'am. Please.
See, this is normal. Wait for the breeze. Yep.
Okay.
Do I look short?
Alright.
Ooh. Yeah,
Okay.
there's a nice breeze today. Cutting the fabric off. I like how you guys automatically assume that it was me who didn't flush. You are short, yeah. see the camels.
Girl,
And then maybe we can...
I don't think you need to see camels. Every time I check in after you've seen camels, you get sick, girl. We don't need to be doing all that again.
Pick up dinner. I didn't say it was you who dropped the bomba. Go flush.
Is she talking about shit? Is she talking about poop?
Can you see my cute bun bump? No, I have one. Lovely day.
Girl, I don't need to see your dress flying up.
What will I be having for dinner? I don't know.
Sounds like
You're
cheese and
42?
pickles.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, Teardrop. You're not tired, Teardrop? Tammy, hello. I feel stressed out, like I want to smoke.
Go smoke, girl. Light it up. 420 blaze it. YOLO.
It's a wind up Temu shirt. I'm just looking outside, but there's like a screen here or something.
Alright. I'm good. How much of this is left?
There we go.
We got 50 seconds. We're fine. We can do it. We can do it. I can make it.
Oh no, tough puppet.
Alright guys, see you
Bye,
all.
Tammy. Bye, everybody.
Have a good night.
Bye. Oh, here's a comment. Hi guys. My friend wants me to tell you that while she is grateful for the advice and ears, she asked me to let you know her man ended up proving to her what she needed to so they can work things out. Okay, oh, that looks like a community tab post, but it's not the full post. Wait, just saying, I want to see the full post. It says read more, but I can't click read more. I want to know what it said. Has she deleted it? Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it for JustSayin's video. Let me go see if there's like a full post of that somewhere because I'd like to know what the full thing said, you know? Like, I think that's reasonable. Also, my friend never texted me back. He actually did text me back while I was editing the video and his profile picture did show up, so I guess she might have seen boobies. Let me go look at her channel and see. Here's the tea. I unsubscribed from her channel a long time ago, and it's so joyful because I literally just like to click on whenever I'm interested, and I don't have to have it show up in my subscriber feed and things like that. But I did find the full post. It's still there. All right, so my friend wants me to tell you that while she is grateful for the advice and ears, she asked me to let you know her man ended up proving to her what she needed to, so they can work things out and move on. She appreciates you so much, as do I. So there you go. There you go. I guess there wasn't that much more to the message than what JustSayin showed, but I don't know. Even if it's not about her, like, let's be really serious, y'all. She definitely felt some type of way about it. And also, she fully stayed with a man that was a cheater. So, like, her sitting here and saying that, like, this woman should leave and this, that, the other is just, like, so cray-cray because she sat there and she's still there. She showed the cheater in that live stream. He was there with her. He was getting her fucking cheese and pickles, which is probably all she's really concerned about, you know? Anyways, that's all I got, but I will try to come back with a reaction to her follow-up video on it. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you're brand new here, please consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!